Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Darren, and I'm here to bring you guys back the 5v5 1v1 dueling content on the channel. I remember doing this back in World of General, and I honestly got burnt out and tired of doing these so often. Just felt that I was kind of forcing myself, and it wasn't fun after a while. But I decided to bring it back to see if you guys might enjoy them. Maybe this is the kind of content you guys will want to see in the future. And let me know in the comments below. I'll try to edit these as much as I can for YouTube instead of just having a live stream and just tossing the live stream onto a YouTube video and then calling that a video. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Also, stay in the rooms. Don't run out. If you run out, you'll get banned from this. You'll never come back. Okay, so after Valorous is going to be me, the Nightcrawler. Me, Night. Who's it then? It's Jalea, then Exotic. That's our order. Except I'm gonna run out with stealth just so I can see the duels, okay? I'm gonna run out so I can see the duels in stealth. Just so I can watch and showcase you guys. Everybody else stay inside. You will get banned and you will not get invited next if you run out. Alright, we got Karma out of Zuen and only burst out of Whale Rush. Running Storm Earth and Fire. Hasn't done that much damage yet though. Actually, Zuen done more damage to him. But that's Karma. That's an early Karma, like I think he's dead next time. You see how it's Trinket. They're just both healing. Also, you can't hit people that you're not dueling. You can't fight anybody you're not dueling. Oh shit, I'm gonna back up. Zuen gets an incap on Whale Rush, gonna get a stun, and I think a Trinket maybe? Yeah, he got a Trinket out. Zuen still has his though. Zuen is taking a bit of damage. Fist of Fury coming out from him. Whale Rush is doing fine. I don't think he karma'd. Burst coming out from Whale Rush yet again. Zuen having to Trinket and pop wall. And then port. Yeah, I can see why monks are real annoying for this, because of the port and mobility. Another Fist of Fury coming out from Whale Rush. Can't really catch Zuen. Can't quite do it. Zuen is going on the offensive with his burst. Whale Rush is about half health. Gonna have to live through Touch of Death. Karma's it, though. Then Zuen is gonna eat most of that burst. And Zuen doesn't have a Trinket anymore. So Whale Rush is actually a decent advantage. Zuen is about half health. Whale Rush is about full health. Trying to get some heals off. Try not to interfere, guys. Try not to interfere. I'm just chilling. Zuen is going to actually take him down for a bit. Fist of Fury coming out for Zuen defensively. Backing up. Putting a port up here just so he can come back. Whale Rush isn't going to try to give him any moment, but he's not noticing the port. Unless Zuen just ported. Uh-oh, maybe Zuen coming out. Karma comes out for Zuen. He incaps that Karma. I feel like he should have let the Karma tick. Zuen is going out for damage now. Whale Rush is playing defensively. I think his Karma should be coming up soon. Incap Zuen bursts into Fist of Fury. Zuen ports it. Not copyright playlist. I'll play my own music for a bit, man. I got non-copyright right here. Zuen is actually taking a bunch of damage of under million health with Fist of Fury coming out. 1 health and down goes Vinruki. So Whale Rush now gets to stay. He doesn't go down. Next guy comes up. Now it's Exile versus Whale Rush. It's about 2 million health difference. I think Exile is actually a lot stronger than Whale Rush. Which is gonna be a doozy here. Sun coming out from Exile, actually popping all his bursts into Whale Rush. Get him to about half health. 25% left. Chasing right afterwards. Kick that pass, but gets incapped on. Exile is now getting bursted with Touch of Karma though. So Exile has actually touched Karma all the Whale Rush's burst. That's not gonna work out at all. I don't think Exile bursted so far. He is an orc with a Trinket. I think Touch of Karma now goes out by Whale Rush onto Exile. Actually putting some pressure, but Exile just healing through it. Top defensive for it. Now Fist of Fury comes out. He's just trying to finish off Whale Rush without having to pop some major cooldowns. And I think Whale Rush is going to go down here. Whale Rush ports, trying to live for a little bit longer. A few kicks coming out. The trading punches. And I think this is where Whale Rush is going to go down. Alright, so I'm going to go. Now I'm next. I'm going to go here. Reset. Get my food. Catch a re. And now we're gonna go in. I don't think I can win this. Exile doesn't have a Trinket though, so if I get a really, really good buff, then we're in a good position then. Really, really bad buff. I don't think I'm gonna go ham on this. Okay. He's just gonna kite? That's it? He's just gonna kite and get his cooldowns, isn't he? I mean, that kind of works out for me. Yeah, he's not gonna catch me. Let me catch a re, is he? Yeah. That's annoying. Okay, bad buff. That's fine. I don't think I can beat him. I don't think I can beat him. Yeah, I don't think I can beat Exile. Yeah, I'm gonna take a full karma here. That's gonna hurt. A full touch of death. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage here. Ah, maybe I can... Am I dead? Am I dead? Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm dead. Wow. Well, there it is. Well, there it is. I did not expect for it to go that fast. He has no CDs, yeah, he doesn't have any CDs, but he has a trinket. Dude, monks are fucking strong. You guys were right. Holy fuck. They hit hard. Like, what the fuck, dude? Is that normal? Alright, so we're gonna have Jalilea. He probably should go and attack Exile. Don't let him heal. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. His teammates are telling him right now, do not let the monk heal. But he's allowing the monk to get a bunch of infuses off and basically to max health. That's not gonna work out for him at all. Dude, that auric racial is... just fucked me. I didn't expect that. It is any way you can play US without the game. No, you have to get an account, man. Get an account and play with us. Alright, we got a blink from Jalea, actually popping some burst off into Exile, getting incapped on it though. Now he comes in with a Fist of Fury, can't really do anything about it, has to block it early. He got Serenity out of him, but that's really about it. Still gets a lot of damage going on. Has Temporal Shield available, so he'll heal for a ton of damage. Exile just jumps down to heal. Jalea is just letting him heal. He's just fine with the monk healing. The monk goes back up to incap him. Jalea probably should have done something about it. He had the time. He is a mage. The Touch of Death goes out. Exile is just separating cooldowns completely. Gonna get a lot of damage out here. That's gonna tick and almost dead. Jalea just going down. Incap on the polymorph. Ice blocks early. Can't really go anywhere because as soon as he's out, Exile is just gonna stun lock him and kill. Yep, Exile is just doing a ton of damage. And he finishes him off. Is this gonna be a 1v4? Impossible. Now we have Exotic trying to give it a chance. Exotic versus Exile. You see a massive health difference, first of all. Oh wait, no, it's Nightcrawler. Okay, Nightcrawler versus Exile. But can Nightcrawler do enough damage? Karma goes out fairly early. I don't think... Exile... Actually, Nightcrawler did burn through his Shadow Blades, Evasion, and Cloak. I'm not sure what was that about. Probably a misclick. I think it's a Fat Finger. Who won against who already? I got beat by Exile. He beat my ass like a fucking drum, dude. I didn't expect that monk damage. I mean, I know they had hit hard, but I never expected them to like global you in second goal. Which is fucking annoying. Plus he's an Auric, so that's really annoying to deal with. I might need a different build in order to fight monks. And really anybody in this 1v5 1v1. Nightcrawler is still having a hard time doing any damage to Exile. Not really running a bursty build, is he? Actually, what build is he running? I can't even see. Can I inspect? Nope, won't let me inspect. He's getting slowed by Exile. He's just letting Exile heal. If I was in a situation, I think lining up a Nightblade into a full stun will probably do best. Probably do more than just running around. Goes for full damage with Serenity. Can he one-shot Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler is actually getting one-shot and he's dead. Wow. That auric damage with Serenity actually fucking owns. Exile is actually fucking shit up. Alrighty. Exile versus Exotic now. The two X's. Touch of Death goes out on the Exile. Maybe somebody will actually be able to take him out because he burned through everything. His stuns, his trinkets, his bursts, his defensives, everything. He's burning through mobility slowly. Into Karma. He forced Karma out of Exotic without any cooldowns. He's got a full fist and a few kicks. And now he's just eating the full Karma, healing through it. And Exile is kind of just letting him get a full Karma and just letting him heal through it. Probably not the best option since Exotic is just not getting any healing. He just doesn't have the gear. While Exile is actually getting a decent amount of healing and uses Wall. He's doing fine. He's just chilling, sitting pretty. Because I can't recover. Well, as a mage, yes, you can. You have Temporal, so you have to force him to burst into a Temporal and then you live through it. And then also a lot of mobility. You got to use your blinks properly. So you have mobility. I think you'll be fine. Daddy Bear, I'll look at Discord, a picture waiting for you. I will in a bit. I just want to see how this ends. Exotic is actually getting fucking destroyed. Touch of Death coming out and everything. And Exile takes on 5? Actually, yo. Wow, Exile took on 5 people. Back to back to back. Damn. Well, there it is. Incredible. Why do we have so many monks, dude? Should we just ban monks? Should we just ban monks? I feel like a lot more paladins will come out instead. This happening through Dal, Temp, doesn't really matter much. Alrighty, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the group again. But we're gonna